Hello. It has been a couple of weeks since I have been back on YouTube. I apologize for the delay. Uh, I've had a lot going on, and mentally, I have not really had the fortitude to be recording. But I'm here. So here's Whip Wednesday on a Friday. Do with that what you will. I am also going to be showing you guys some of the painting stuff that I've been doing. The first one the one that I'm going to show you first is this. It doesn't really look like anything right now other than some colors, but eventually I'm going to be making this brown part into a dresser and setting a teddy bear on top of it, like an old disheveled used teddy bear. And I want to make it look creepy and kind of like haunted vibes. Yeah, so that's one of them. I am actually going to insert the next one here. So this is a painting that I made for a person that I enjoy very much. I haven't been able to give it to them yet, but I know that their favorite colors are greens and like various dark tones along with it. So yeah, I also know that they love mushrooms, and this is one of the first paintings that I feel like super proud of. The texture is really nice. The clouds came out really cute. I did better with my lighting. So yeah. So those are the paintings that I have recently been working on. One of them is obviously finished, one of them is not. But let's get into the crochet stuff that I've been doing. Oh, actually, wait. Let's get into the loom knitting that I tried to do. So I spent like a day or two playing around with some pegged rectangles that I have for loom knitting that have literally been sitting in a drawer for years at this point, and I had never taught myself how to use them, had no idea what I was doing, and I decided to do like a little swatch type thing. So this is a first try, an attempt at loom knitting. As you can see, it's not very even. Things did not turn out super great. There's areas with really big gaps. I know I didn't cast off correctly, and I know that. But I think personally, for a first time and having like no prior knowledge, that this came out okay as just a little swatch. And I definitely want to play around with it more, but I think that I would like to get some of the circular ones specifically, because I think maybe that would reduce some of the gaps, be a little bit easier to work with, and make things look more uniform. But yeah, I definitely want to mess around with that more in the future. And what do I have? I completed a hat, just a bunch of like pink and purpley scrap yarn that I had laying around. Let's show you guys what it looks like while it's on. Woo. So, do it this way. Wow. But yeah, this is the hat when it's on. I made it longer, so if people wanted to wear it as a slouchy beanie, they could. Or they could put the side up and have it be like thicker. But it's really cute. This is going to be for sale. I should probably make that post later. I'm forgetful. What else? Oh, so for finished projects, I had been working so hard on trying to make a garment for a friend of mine. And I know that I had shown you guys the lemon leaf stitch, I think is what it was called. Or maybe the lime leaf stitch. But I decided, even one panel was taking me like days and days of work. So I decided to make something different with it. and I made this really cute little tote bag. Like, it's cute, it's nice, it's durable, but like, yeah. So I'm going to send this to her instead because I signed on for too much. And it was a gift anyway. It wasn't like she was, paying for this thing or whatever. I was just trying to do something extravagant and nice, and I did something nice and less extravagant because I could not keep up with that. Projects that take days and days of work for me um, are too tedious mentally. Like, physically, I can do the work. Obviously, my hands get more tired and more sore, but I can do the work. It's more like I cannot make myself focus on it long enough in order to keep enjoying it. And if I don't enjoy something, I can't finish it. So I don't like that about myself, but it is something that I've learned to work around. Anyway, I also, with some of the yarn that friend of mine sent me, I have been working on, apparently getting things tangled. I've been working on this. So this is going to be a dress eventually, but for now, it is just the top granny squares. I did 3 granny squares in the front and 3 in the back. So this will be right around the chest area. And then I'm going to basically drape the rest of the bodice for the dress. So you can see where like it looks kind of ruffly. I'm going for a very similar effect to like a skater skirt or a skater dress, where it's kind of like ruffly but not super exaggerated with that. But I need a lot more black yarn because I think I just want to finish this with black rather than rainbowy stuff, to kind of give it more of a contrast. So with this, I think that after I am done with the body, I think I'm torn between what I want to do for straps. So I thought about doing a spaghetti strap and just attaching it like front to back, or even doing like a crisscross pattern design in the back. So it forms an X on the shoulder blades. Or I was thinking about maybe doing like an off the shoulder type strap where it just kind of like drapes over. But I'm not sure how either one of those would look. And I don't know if I want to do that. I did have excess granny squares. So I have one more black one. One of these really pretty, I think this might be Red Heart Blacklight. I could be wrong, but like this really pretty one. And then this is Red Heart Blacklight Super Savers, or not Blacklight, Bright Stripes, that's what it is. But all of the like neon colors in this is so pretty. They're just so pretty. What else have I worked on? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was a car horn just outside. I'm sure everyone's fine. Oh, this is, I think, the final thing that I have to show you guys. So I looked up some like alternative style crochet things, and this doesn't look great right now. But I am trying to make a spider web style shirt. And this is really cute. I had leftover gray yarn, so I thought, what the heck? But I want to like make this as a top. It has quite a ways to go, obviously, if I'm going to wear it myself. But I saw this thing on TikTok, and I will link the video. I can't remember that person's name, but their video was basically like they sell these shirts on their Etsy shop, and I definitely don't want to like miscredit them because that's where I got this pattern from. And it's working out really, really nicely so far. Like, I'm a little worried because I'm like larger chested that it won't look as cute on me, so I might just like say F it and give it to somebody with less chest than I have. Um, but yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And I definitely want to be more consistent with posting. I'm working on it. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank you for watching this and listening to me babble about yarn and the things that I make, because it means a lot to me. So yeah, with that, I will say have a great weekend. I certainly intend to, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.